Okay guys, Acumuldo Crypto here with another Bitcoin update. This is my Twitter. If you haven't followed me yet, please consider doing so. So here we have the weekly chart. This is my indicator. Actually, my suite of indicators. I put a bunch of them together, which is nice, isn't it? It's gonna help you guys if you don't have a paid trading view, or if it's a lot of indicators here together. I put them all together and I change a little bit the code here and there. It's not that a big of deal, and I give you guys it for free with options to turn things on and off. You just join my Discord. Is all I ask. So this is the weekly chart, and we are crossing again this blue trend here that I have been saying that's strong, and it is a strong support, and we are crossing now. We are at the sixth, no, not sex. I'm sorry. We are at sex again. Oh, we are at the 6,000. 6,000 now, and I don't think we are gonna bounce now. This is the weekly chart. Let's see the daily chart, because I have a different count for you guys, and this is the count. Let me take this. I think that we have now a double combo. Yes, it's difficult to make. This was a W. Yes, this is clear. An ABC. Then we have this X. Okay, then we have this A, B, C. This is a zigzag. Yeah. Then we have this X. This is another X here, which is, I think, which has pretty much failed. Of course, X denotes failure, and now we are not going up, and we failed to put a new high here, a new local high at least, and we are going down. I think in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a motive impulse wave, and we have those local targets here: minus 32.60, minus 38.20%. Okay, I think that if we go down to 4K, we have here another target for 5,000. Okay, this is what I think. This is my my daily chart, right? If we consider that we have retraced, if this is indeed wave 2, we have retraced only 23.60%. Okay, and are we gonna keep this market geometry here, this yellow trend line here? Are we? I don't know. Okay, I am it's really soon to say if we are gonna bounce really significantly and have some kind of if we are not gonna challenge this yellow trend line here now and break this geometry here. It's a matter of time. We have not yet crossed the 30 here, the 30 RSI. The OBV here is really oversold here. Is really ticking low. The SMF is going down here. I would say that expect some kind of bounce. Of course, we are all expecting it. Especially this wave 2 here was not enough for us. Yes, this wave 2, 23.60%. But if this is indeed a wave 2 and we are going to put in wave 3, we are gonna see we're gonna need to break this yellow line here. Okay. This is what we have for our chart, right? I said yesterday that I would expect to see Bitcoin breaking this yellow line here, which I propose to be our wave A, B, and C. So here we have our 2 of this degree here, this white degree that I'm calling minuet. Okay, this whole structure is a 1, 2. Okay, these two here we finish with a running flat. Okay, here we have an A, B, a B that goes deeper than the beginning of A, and a C. Why is a running flat? Because the C failed to manage to get to at least the price of A. We didn't get a double top or anything. We failed, and we just crossed the median line here again, and we are going down. We have indeed this was a previous support, and now is a resistance. The same thing here, and the same thing here. Okay, everything is acting as a resistance now. We have those targets here. Minus 32, 60% would be 5,700, 5,600, and then we have the 5,400 would be the newest low, right? We have touched this purple line here, yes, which has been a really historical, not a kind of historical line for Bitcoin, which is around their 18, 19 range. Okay. I was expecting it to bounce, you see, but we haven't. I was expecting it to bounce, but it touched the zero line here at the CMF, but it went down instead of going up. Okay, I see the algo target here for our wave 5, minus 360% of the whole structure. Okay, the whole structure. So the picture is not looking really beautiful for the bulls. Okay, we have a lot of selling pressure here. The volume of sellers is significantly higher. Okay. On the other hand, when we see that the volume of sellers is significantly higher, we would say where are the bears? Where are the bulls? I'm sorry. They need to do something really quickly and dramatically, I would say. So I think that we might have some kind of reaction now. I am shorting. I'm gonna start shorting here, and I'm gonna start because this is for me a wave 2. It's clear. Perhaps we will get to the 6.5, 618. That would be 6,200. Okay, I'm gonna start shorting here at the 50%. When we start encountering resistance at this previous support, I will start laddering some shorts. Okay, we see some huge wicks here. Okay, rejection. We are now in a really nasty head candle here, but I think that we might see some kind of bounce to try to get to these regions here. If we don't, we are gonna go just down and challenge 5,800. 5,800, we tried to challenge it, but we bounced back. It was this blue line here. Oh, pitchfork, it doesn't work. It does work. This is the one line of the pitchfork. We bounce out of it. We touched it and we bounce out of it, and we are now trying to break this resistance here that it was a previous support. Okay, are we gonna manage to do so? It's yet to be confirmed. I'm gonna start stacking, and I'm gonna start adding to my short position here. Okay, expecting it to bounce to the 5,100, not 51, sorry, 6,100, 6,200, 6,300, adding to my short, and then eventually this is going to go down. Okay, I don't see this thing as finished, not yet. Okay, and I think that this pitchfork is pretty much containing all the movement, which is really nice because we have this channel, because the pitchfork is nothing but a channel, but with lines that are in a Fibonacci sequence. Okay, so we have this channel, and this pitchfork has contained the whole movement, which is a really strong guideline for us. Okay, guys. All the altcoins are bleeding a lot, so we don't have a lot to say about it, unless that I think that we have a clear setup now. Clear setup with this is what I'm always waiting for. Okay, guys, because this is the kind of setup I'm gonna put here at the 618, 65, and I'm gonna put here at the top of the wave C here, or the top of this two, the second wave. I'm gonna put my stop loss, and I'm gonna put my target at the 618 here, where would be my third wave going down. Okay, this is a nice risk reward. Considering that I'm not using a tight stop loss, guys. Okay, I would start laddering it. So if it goes up like 80, 80, 70, perhaps I'm gonna put my stop loss a bit higher here when it crosses the pitchfork, because then it's gonna be like we have never crossed the pitchfork here. See, never. The purple line here. This is the 2, right? This is the 100. This is the 175 purple line. We haven't crossed, so I'm gonna put my stop here at this price. Okay, if it goes to that, if it crossed the pitchfork to this level, I'm gonna get stopped. But of course, this is not a tight stop loss. If I do that, I would consider laddering, and I would have an average price of I would have a nice averaging price. That would give me a risk reward of 5. If we go to those levels here, 786, if we go as high as 6400, okay, I don't think we are gonna go to 6400, or that we are gonna go to 62, yes, to 6300 would be our sweet spot here. Okay, and then we have the 60, this would be my stop loss, 6600. Okay, this is a nice setup. I'm gonna enter this one because this is a wave 2, and we are all looking to enter in a wave 2, right, to get the wave 3 and to get this nice profit here. Okay, guys, that's it. Now I have a Discord, as you may know now, as you may have heard of, and I'm really looking forward to having you guys there and having nice conversations and discussing about Bitcoin and other things. And if you haven't followed me yet on Twitter, please consider doing so. Bitcoin is actually going down now. Let's see. It's a nice thing. Let's see if we're gonna have some kind of bounce. Thanks for watching, guys, and I see you guys on perhaps later, perhaps tomorrow. Bye bye, cheers.